try something a little bit different. This is Tron Runner. Put out on Steam in 2016 by Disney. Developed by Sanzaru Games, who, well, they did Sonic Boom, but let's not talk about that. They did the Sly Cooper collection for the PlayStation 3. They did the Vita version of the God of War collection. So this is an endless runner game. So I'm just going to jump in and see what's what. There doesn't appear to be any sort of options. So this could run like crap. Who knows? I'd hope not. Given we're only running at 1080p and we're running on a decent graphics card. If this runs like crap, it'll be very disappointing. Oh. Okay, so I've got no money for buying anything.
Program escaping.
Any years, okay. I want to collect the yellow things. I should mention Giorgio Moroder is involved in the soundtrack, and that is kind of cool. Is it kind of cool? That is very cool. Okay, so I can jump with the A button, move the analog stick. Ooh. And I can glide by holding the A button. It's kind of cool. I will say I had a hard time getting this game booting because it kept wanting to just... This must support VR. It doesn't say anything on the Steam store. But every time I tried to boot it with the Oculus Rift plugged in, it would just immediately boot into VR world, which was weird. I've not seen that before. So is this an endless runner, or is this going to have an end? Because there is counting down meters on the side of the screen. Ooh! Whee! So I can press B to slide. That's kind of fun. Oh, I'm times 190. Space paranoid combo. So that attack seems to auto-target. This came out on Steam, it came out on PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. It's somewhat surprising they never made a mobile version of this, unless they did and it just was a different name, or... It's a bit of a bizarre game, because there was nothing Tron-related happening at the time. Alright, 1.4 million, I'll take that. This was also 15 quid when it came out. I think I should add, because this game looks nice, but it feels thin. And I'm not sure how I would have felt having spent 15 quid on this. It does look nice though. If only it was a 4K game, if only it had HDR, I'm sure it would look amazing. So, do I want companions? It raises nearby threats. Yeah. Ah. Boo. Okay, so that's just a power up you use occasionally. No, I already figured out the glide. It looks like he's in Zone of the Enders when he does that. Wow, with this guy, there's no need to shoot anything. Ooh, wall run. I love the style of this. Even more so than Tron 2.0. I mean, Tron 2.0 is, at this point, a 15-year-old game, so I'll let it off, but... Oh no. Right, you can destroy that grass, which is quite handy. Uh-oh. That's... My default response to anything in this game is, uh-oh, it's gone badly. And now I've got no bits. Wow, so those bits only last... What's the store? Were they selling... They must have been selling bits at some point. Gross.
Escape is impossible. Restricted parameter 14.
For a 15 quid game. Well, you can see how well it went. The store's not even up anymore. This game came and went. God, I can't even get my sentences out. So entranced by the neon. It kind of came and went. I remember it coming out, and I remember it being a big deal when they announced it, because it was kind of a surprise that they announced a Tron game. I think at the Spike Video Game Awards, or whatever those things were that year. I guess when they figured out what it was, which is a simplistic kind of endless runner, maybe the excitement started to fade. Yeah, you really do need to glide that entire way. So have I got live somewhere on the screen? How does it decide when it's had enough of me? It only seems to want to wall run at a single point on the wall as well. No matter how high or low you go, it kind of brings you back down to its level. It's quite a guided experience. Space Paranoid. I get the feeling the music and the graphics might be the best thing about this. There's almost nothing to the gameplay. I win! Whatever that means. Hey, I got five stars. 3, whatever they are. Let's try the other modes. Let's hope the other modes have got something to them. I'm not sure 15 quid. Really, Tron City doesn't earn 15 quid. Light cycle. Okay, I'm back on board. Maybe the light cycle will save this. Go for a score doubler. Right. Escape before the timer runs out. Collect time to stay alive. Gotcha. Left trigger to drift. Ooh, nice. Wait, I didn't get blown up by going through his... I like... Again, I love the look of this, but... I wish there was a game around it. This high score challenge thing is fine, but... Is that it? Look at my cool disc!
Program operator.
I'm getting plenty of Steam achievements, so that's delightful. Alright, let's try a second level, because that was really short. What customization have I got? Is it just colour of bike? Oh, I can pick what colour I am. Between Arctic blue and ice blue and electric blue. Red, let's go red. Oh, another option there. Character. Nice, I like the classic. Sticking with the classic. Although they're not grayscale. If you're going to be classic, you've got to be totally grayscale face. Right, I've basically got no bits left, so... Sure, let's go for that. Time the jump to perform a cycle trick while in the air. Why? Why would I do that? Oh, I get some points. Whee! I'm a bit freaked out that I'm not getting killed by touching their... I mean, it would be a much more difficult game, but it would feel more honest. That just felt wrong. I pressed A. Nothing happened. Oh, I missed the purple cube. Yeah, did a flip. Take that. Maybe you should just buy the soundtrack. Start the game. Sorry, anybody who made this. I got no problem with it. I just don't. It needs more. I think if this was a mobile game and slightly simplified, I'd have no problem with it because it wouldn't be 15 quid. But or maybe a VR game. Maybe that's where this actually comes alive. Okay, I'll stop being so cynical. Let's try out this third mode before I completely write this game off. Because I'd like to point out there's only 10 levels, it would seem. Is that 10? No, that was 15. I think. That's 10 there. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 levels. Okay, that's not that bad. Why do I keep pressing the wrong button? You can have multiple save slots though, so you can come back and do them over and over again. So you've got 16 levels of Tron City, 16 levels of Cycle, and a random survival mode, which is probably that's the endless runner part of this. This is going to ask me to do what I've already done. Yes, it is. It's a sequencer. Okay. Let's play. Let's see what the endless mode's like. I'm hoping this will be better. I mean, it will last longer, depending on how it ends, I guess. If you get hit once, you're probably dead. Canal rules? Music tracks. Oh, I could choose the music? I'm gonna go for invalid path. And I'm not gonna bother with a companion. Because they're all too expensive. I think the server's gone, you guys. Wow. So they've built this game around leaderboards and then they've just deleted the servers. Oh, okay, so when you shoot that... well... Wow, there's a lot going on here. Okay, this gets a lot more intense than the first two levels. This seems like the meat of the game. Look at this! Okay, and you switch between the two modes. Nice. Oh yeah, I've got to accelerate, haven't I? Take you out. Oh yeah, I meant to say. Already immediately forgotten how to do the light cycle stuff. Where's his light cycle gone? There you can turn the trail back off. Oh no! Oh no! No! That's Tron Runner. I'm not sure I can recommend it because A, it seems like the servers don't work anymore. Let's see if the leaderboard works. And there's not a lot to it. That seems like the mode to play though. The mode that switches between running and light cycle and isn't preset levels. That seems like the way to do it. Yeah, it seems like the server is gone. That's a shame. Well, that is Tron Runner. I was looking forward to that, and I'm kind of disappointed. It looks nice, I will say that, but it's kind of harsh that they're selling this for 15 quid still on Steam. 2 years after it came out, and the servers are gone.